Obviously looked a lot more precision type team than we were tonight. I thought they played faster than we did. I thought they did a good job. I thought Cal did a really good job. I was impressed by the quarterback. You know, they made some big plays on us there in the first half when we had them in third down situations. And an option, a couple long balls that sort of just hung up there, but they made the plays, and that's what counts. You know, we didn't play at the level we needed to play at tonight. I believe this is still going to be a very, very good football team. Had a lot of new guys. Like I've said, there's a lot of moving parts. We're going to go through a few growing pains with this team. But that was a good football team we played tonight. And one thing about our kids, they never quit playing. They played hard right till the end, and I'm happy about that. But we've got a lot of work to do, and we've got a real tough one next week. So we're going to need to get back, regroup, and I think for a lot of our kids, that was an opportunity to see what they look like in a Division I game for the first time for some of them. You know, Cooper got his first start, not only at guard, but at center. When Pico went down, and then Cody Wickman went in and did a good job for a freshman at right tackle. Made a couple critical mistakes in situations, but that game is going to make him a lot better football player. And it's just that we had to learn fast. We didn't learn fast enough. We didn't pass the exam tonight. But I'd like to give a lot of credit to Cal. I thought our kids played hard. We're going to have to really look at the film. I don't think we played as fast. We had some wide receivers make some catches, and then we're stumbling a few times. I got to give Cal some credit. I thought they did a good job protecting their quarterback tonight. For the most part, except for a couple options, I thought we did a good job against the run. And we ran the ball at times very, very well. But we had a couple delayed games, a couple of legal procedures, a few penalties that are due to just not being ready. And I think we'll correct that. It's a long season. We've got 12 games to go. I got great confidence in this team that will come along quickly. But we'll be tested big time again. Any questions?
You have pretty much a new offensive line this year. How, looking at their performance in the game?
Can't really tell. Our center went down pretty early in the game, and we moved our right guard into center, and moved our right tackle down to right guard, and moved the freshman into right tackle. So that we really, we weren't intact the whole game. I don't know what the condition of our center is, but when the center went down, we had to make 3 moves. We don't have that kind of depth that you would really like to have there, but we were still able to work it in there, but we weren't clicking on all cylinders. Let's say one guy goes down and moves 3 people. That's usually not what you're thinking about doing. So, but I think that group will get better, and hopefully Richard will come back. But if he doesn't, now this group's got a game under their belt against a good defensive front. They'll play against one next week that'll be as good. They'll be as good as Cal up front.
Given those mitigating circumstances, how much the play calling then had to kind of protect Derek in back there?
I'm telling you what, I'm not going to let him get blasted back there. What took us out of a lot of 5-man protections, but that's neither here nor there. It's just, there were a few new moving parts in there, and at halftime when we were down 19-14, I really thought we had a good chance to get back in the game, and it didn't work out. We gave up that big pass play, big option play. We gave up 2 big plays on 3rd down, and that really hurt us. And other than a few big plays, I thought most of the evening our defense played well enough to keep us in the game. But once again, the big plays really got us. And then offensively, we just too many times in 3-0.
Once they were able to pin their ears back and just bring it out there in the second half, how did you see them handle that kind of pressure that you just knew it was
I thought that was, we made it hard on ourselves getting down by 3 scores. But that last drive, I really liked the way we competed the last drive. We weren't into a 2-minute type phase. We were at the end, and we didn't execute that very well. But we did have a real nice drive near the end of the 4th quarter that we just a regular drive, and I thought the kids handled it pretty well. We mixed up run and pass though in that.
you recall what led to Halabico's injury?
He got his ankle rolled up. I don't really know how it happened.
One more question for Coach.
Coach, missing Philip Thomas this week obviously hurts this team. How bad was the secondary? Maybe, desperately needing him today. I mean, it looked like.
We're not going to have Philip Thomas all year, so we just got to get better, and we will. That was LJ Jones' first start. Terrence and Zach and Christian Wilson and Duron Smith, and those are a lot of new guys in there, and we're going to get better. I mean, they played against good football teams. We're going to get better. We had some balls that were up in the air, that were up for grabs, and their kids went up over the top of our kids. I thought Cal played very well. They made some big plays. It came down to big plays, and Cal made them.
What did Derek show you today in his first college start, given the duress that he was under?
I thought he kept his composure the whole time, and he's going to get a big dose of a heavy front in his face next week. So, that's one of the things that I said this after the first couple games of the season. If we can get through these games and keep improving, we're going to be a good football team. And it's going to take some time to get it built the way we want it because of the competition we're playing. But I feel good about where we are and where we're going to go. I'm not happy about losing any game, but we will improve from this. And next week, how much will we see our improvement? That's yet to be seen because we're going to play against a good football team again next week. And that's part of the growth of this team, which will make us a better team as the year goes on.
All right, guys, let's let Coach go.